Hello, dear viewers, welcome back to our channel. We need to dive into the latest developments surrounding two upcoming book releases which are creating quite a stir, while one former royal memoir is hitting the shelves unchanged. Our absolute legend Mike Tindall is about to release his own book, The Good, the Bad, and the Ruby unreleased Friends. This time is no coincidence. What makes this situation particularly delicious is the stark contrast between these two approaches to royal life. The headline today is a way Mike discusses Princess Catherine is particularly telling. Ruby saw revealed the public would be blown away if they found out what the Prince and Princess of Wales were like, speaking about their guest appearance on this podcast alongside his mother-in-law. Princess and Tindall praised the royal pair for their down-to-earth nature. They came across this down-to-earth, fully engaged, funny, and knowledgeable. It was a far more enlightening chat than I expected, not because I thought they'd be dull, but because I know how everything to do with the royal family is so carefully controlled. He also talks about her love for running in the family sporting interest with genuine respect and affection. This is how actual family members behave. No backstabbing, no revelatory claims, just warmth and respect. His warm anecdotes about the Wales family demonstrate how he's built meaningful connections without needing to broadcast every detail to the world. The timing of these releases is generating massive public interest, and observing these different approaches is absolutely captivating. The king's nephew-in-law once made a cheeky quip about the Duke's royal exit, and it didn't go down well. He even got into a bit of trouble when he appeared on a live version of A Question of Sport. Mike told a story about him and Ian Balshaw pretending to punch Prince Harry at a post-World Cup final party in 2003 and joke that the royal family wanted to fill him in for real. Haskell added that the quip might have flown under the radar had not it been for Harry and Meghan biographer Am Scobie, who defended the Duke online, causing sex fans to hit out at Tindall. Let's talk about how my candles meet attention. This is another area where the contrast is striking. While some seem to be in constant conflict with the press while seeking attention, Mike demonstrates how to handle media interest with grace and good humor. He's neither seeking this poot lightner running from it. He's simply getting on with his life, understanding that public interest comes with the territory, all context, sarcasm, and humor lost when things are taken out of the zone where they were meant to be. And elsewhere in this book, Tindall opened up about the late Queen Elizabeth was really like behind closed doors. Her life was in like an episode of Downton Abbey, which meals on long tables and everyone dressed in their finery every night, and Czar and Mike would often watch racing with her on TV, and I'm sure lots of people reading this have done with her. Grand, there's a great picture of my daughter Mia sitting with the Duke of Edinburgh that captures exactly what those afternoons were like. He writes, members of a very close family who love each other dearly, spending precious time together. Yes, there is a lot of drama surrounding the royal family, but they aren't much different to anyone else. Underneath it all, Mike has seamlessly integrated himself into the family, maintaining his own identity while respecting tradition. Most importantly, he's shown genuine loyalty to the institution. He proves that it's entirely possible to be yourself while still respecting the protocols and traditions of royal life. This is utterly devastating for the SHOCKS brand, and here's why. Mike T.I.'s book completely dismantles the narrative of an unwelcoming royal family. How can anyone claim that the royal family is impossible to join when a former rugby player has become a beloved member? Without any drama, how can anyone argue that the institution is rigid and unwelcoming when Mike's experience shows the exact opposite? Is like watching a masterclass on how to handle royal communications properly. The contrast between these two approaches to royal life couldn't be starker.